Alright guys, welcome back to some more Cyberpunk 2077 audio works. Thank you, Senshi. Alright, I'm gonna mute you. Alright, so let's just get straight into it. Okay. Pressing spacebar to continue. There you go. Back at the landfill. Drop the anvil. These are shoes that you can't fill. Okay. So, last time we did only side quest.
Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD.
I think I heard that before.
Welcome to the show.
It was gonna be a bit of a shorter stream today. So, yeah. What to do today? I'm gonna do main quest only today. I feel like I wanna speak with Takamura some more. Takemura. Regina Jones, Ripper needs your help. Again? I just helped you. I was waiting. Yeah, I did. I don't think she has. She answers usually. Yeah, catch you later.
See you around.
Bye, V. Remember, the media lies.
I know. I mean, listen, to be called like that and then say I gotta go. I mean, yeah, I didn't take up much of her time, but still, she's a pretty stand-up gal. She doesn't mind. She's like, yeah, I don't care. But remember, the media lies. All right, so my car is not back yet. I don't know what I have to do. If it's tied to a certain mission, I have to do. If it's just tied to how much time I wait or something in between, but. I'm gonna get Jackie's motorbike. Okay, it's self-driving. I'm not surprised. Motorcycle. All right, let's take a look. What does it say? Naysari. Can't really see the design. I guess it's like a Mexican skull. All right, let's get on it. Excuse me. And I think you can wheelie with shift. Oh my god. The third person view on the motorcycle is something else, bro. I didn't expect that. You can go first person as well. Alright, we're riding like this. We're riding like this from now on. The eyes are weird though. Okay, she was just, I guess she's just looking down. All right, let's go. All right. I can lean forward even more. What happens if I lean forward and do like a, can I do a stoppie? Lean forward and do a handbrake. I don't think I can. No. Whoa. Holy, this is amazing. This is amazing. This game is amazing, man. Okay. Right. What was I doing? I forgot. Oh yeah, missions. Right. Journal. What a start to the episode and the stream. We're gonna meet with Takemura. All right. And you bet your ass we're gonna ride over there. I thought I upgraded when the stream ended. I guess I got new points. Or was that last time? I don't know. We're gonna put one more in cool because I don't want to lag behind. Actually, no, I want to put one in strength so I can carjack stronger cars. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. F. There you go. As for perks, movement speed, mitigation chance. Knives, accident, silence, guns outside of combat. They also provide a preview of estimated damage. Sound innovation to slow down while driving allows Kerenzikov to be activated when aiming and handbraking simultaneously. What is Kerenzikov? I guess I'll take that. I don't know how important the perks are. I don't even remember what is this. I guess maybe this is for Phantom Liberty. I don't remember all the perks I have. Is there a place where I can see, I guess over here, but I kind of want like a list. Okay, so a lot of them are just passive, but some of them you gotta remember to, you gotta press something for them to activate, but also it's good to remember the passive ones so you know they're there. So now I can reload while sprinting, which is good, while doing boss fights, if you want to run away. Okay, let's try, it's hard to kind of reach. Okay, we're doing a wheelie right now. It's hard to do a wheelie. Oh, crap.
All units in the area. Disorderly conduct reported in Watson.
Manslaughter. I just committed manslaughter.
Responding. On my way, dispatch. But only because I like you.
Oh my god. Awful. Driving the motorcycle is kind of hard.
Details have been sent.
They're shooting at me. Violent. I'm not even armed, bro. You're trying to kill me. I guess this is not too surprising for Night City. What the hell? Come on, bro. Cut me some slack. I'm the major here, okay? I outrank you, and I took the wrong exit. Shit. Or did I? No, I didn't. I'm fine. Okay, good thing you don't fly off the bike.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Come on, man. It's just 1 star. I ran over some NPC. That's what I did. Alright.
Where's the backup?
Backup for what? I'm not even resisting. Well, I am resisting, but I'm not attacking back. Alright, this is intense. What a start to... They don't know shit. They don't know shit! They were looking for me, though. Do you see them on the map, circling? Alright, Takemura. I lost the cops.
Dead.
This is awkward.
Not to look so bad.
Okay,
Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
this is about the biochip.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
Why'd you help me?
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
So what do you want?
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone. Very far
Or
away.
dead. Been looking for her?
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
No idea.
Got no clue.
I don't want to speculate.
Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk
Probably,
of
but I don't wanna
classified
speculate.
info. An enigma, to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten?
Okay, got a life to save, my own, so...
Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose,
B,
so...
wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must
Yorinobu
answer
Arasaka.
for this crime of patricide.
How do you know?
Looking for justice?
Did I miss
Night
something?
City?
I seek revenge. much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
So what if I say no?
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
Let's hear it.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear.
She
It
listening
is
on it.
merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
So who exactly?
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
Hanako?
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Yeah.
Sounds spooky.
Hanako, I was right.
お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
こちらこそ。
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you,
And then they cut away.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You
Let
heard
him
me.
fight.
Listen.
No, tough guy, you listen. It's people like you two that have brought this country to its knees. Taken our land, our jobs, our fucking dignity. But I own this place and here I decide. So finish your tea and get the fuck out.
At least he lets him finish his tea. Tom's a good guy.
Tom's alright. Not afraid to speak his mind, that's all.
He reminds me of my
Elfgar.
father. He also worked in a kitchen all his life.
Shouldn't draw attention to ourselves.
Last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
I need time to think it over.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Where would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some.
Alex engineer knows more than anybody else. Try my luck with Evelyn Parker.
There's no time to waste, B.
I don't think she knows how, but I'm curious what the hell she's doing, so I'm gonna go with this.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage
I
to
know.
now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka'd agree. I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Were I you, I would think about a plan B.
Alright then.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
No more than I thought.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found, things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are we looking for him?
Where are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there.
Rogue. Spot the corpo in you? No experience talking to people like that?
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
Wait till she hears who I have in my mind.
I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends.
This woman has been staying there taking an order for like 10
When my
minutes
people in
now.
Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Alright.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Business. There he is.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
We buddies now?
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal, make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dick wipe.
Oh.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
I don't trust you.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again?
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
Please.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Ooh.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
You can see her armpit hair. Alright.
There is no us.
Call Judy. Here we go. Alright, Judy. Oh, it just puts me on her contact automatically.
Really? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
Yeah, so did I.
You're not alone in thinking me dead.
She was thinking the same
Thought
thing.
it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
I want to talk to Evelyn.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Come on.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I'd want to?
Let's just meet.
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
She hung up on me. Okay, I'm getting bombarded by messages again. What is it? This guy with the cars again. Mumar El Captain Reyes. No, it's someone new. Or you're making a name for yourself out there. How about some new digs too, huh? My chumo rat, Easy States, told me there's a few fresh units for rent. They could give your current pad a makeover too. Go check their net page or visit them in person before some gang grabs the best one. Think this one's right up your alley. Thanks, I'll check it out. He's typing back. That's what I'm talking about, V. You'll love what I have in store for you. Guns, rides, digs, only the best for my people. Will you answer? He won't answer. I wish they had voicemail at least. But there's a lot of contacts in this game. But still, the game is ambitious enough as it is. Evelyn Parker, you there? We need to talk. It's important. Of course. Oh, she's typing. Ah. The switcheroo got bamboozled. Robert Wilson. Who the hell is this? Hey, V, need a favor, Chumba. Who the hell is this? Want to hold a clearance sale? No junk, merch only. You know me. Problem is, hardly no one else does. Biz is slow, but that's where you come in. Next time you're around, why don't you stop by and browse around? Won't find better deals any place else, and if you could put out a good word for your tunes, I'd really appreciate it. Who the hell are you? Robert Wilson. Is he the guy from he's not gonna answer. Is he the guy from Second Amendment? Alright. Let's take a look at the journal, cause we just got a billion quests. Automatic Love. We got Ghost Town. Side quest. I wish they would separate side and main quests. Side quest. I think this is a side quest. Side quest. Side quest. Side quest. Okay. So I think we got 3 main quests to do now. I'm gonna go meet up with Judy first. Let's read a little bit about her before we go. One of Braindance's most gifted editors and a skilled techie. If she wanted to, she could get hired at any corpo entertainment studio and make bang, but Judy values her independence too much to sell out. She rejects every offer that comes her way. Her anarchist spirit drew her to the Mox in the hope that they could improve the lives of people in Night City. Her biggest flaw is that she can't keep her mouth shut in the face of injustice, something that always gets her in trouble. For some, though, it's her greatest virtue. Okay. Do I want to... I can see my gloves in here, but not in game. Interesting. I don't know why. Do I need to buy anything new? I have this. How much inventory space? I guess until I fill this up. Okay. I should also sell this, actually. For 800. It's in crafting. Okay, what about... Okay, now I can craft those. And I need more. Alright. Where are we going then? Metro. I told you I want to do main stuff mostly today. I do want to upgrade, you know something? I do want to upgrade my katana. The problem is, though, at the end of, oh, no, I don't want to equip it. How do I do that? Is there a vendor? Didn't I get something else as well? Is there a vendor that only deals in NPC scan, NCPD, fast traveler, per dog vendor, auto fixer, drop point, apartment for rent, tarot, Talis tarot. I know what it is, but like tarot card. Scan the mural to find a tarot card. And what do I get for that? I'm guessing that rent one-time fee 10,000. That's surprisingly cheap. What do you mean one-time fee? That's not how that works. For a one-time fee, yeah. For rent, that is honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there were places like that in real life. Or they are actually, or in Night City. I don't see any custom service point. What the hell are service points? Jobs. Dynamic. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't see any okay, actually no, there are. But can I? No, I don't know. How do I upgrade them? Is it in the crafting? Melee weapons. It explained how you did it. I just forgot how you did it. Combat, short circuit, combat, quick hack. I already have it. I don't know. I know you can only equip maybe weapons with like a yellow outline like this, legendary. Okay, let me do a quick search. Right. How to upgrade sword in Cyberpunk. Can upgrade iconic weapons to increase their stats and level. This is done through the crafting menu where you'll find an upgrades tab. That's it. That's the AI answer. Normal weapons don't get upgraded. You just find, buy, or craft better ones as you advance. Iconics that fit your build are great since you can always improve them to your current tier. It's much more convenient. You just need to scrap a bunch of the stuff you don't use. I usually sell tier 1 white weapons, but scrap everything else. You can't upgrade normal weapons, only iconics don't. How do I do that, though? Like, how do I do that? Okay, it's gonna lag a little bit. Are you fine? Are you fine? I'm trying not to move the camera too much until it recovers. Yeah, the stream is fucked right now. I don't know why it does that. I know as... Holy shit, that actually scared me a little bit. A little bit. Took me by surprise. Okay, now I should be able to carjack everybody because I have strength at 8. So, K is for crafting. But how do I upgrade shit, you know? Do I need a blueprint, you think? No. Oh my god. Upgrades. Right. Sorry. Never mind. Tier 1 item components. Tier 2. Tier 2. Tier 1 item components. How do I get tier 1 item components? Tab out. Let me search on good old battle Google. How to get tier 1 components. Disassemble weapon, clothing, and junk items or find them as loot from enemies and okay. Do I have... Can I disassemble stuff? Doesn't look like I can. Disassemble junk. No junk to disassemble. So junk is useful. I get it. Junk is useful. Personal access token. I do want to sell this. What is this? Stock tags. Okay. Here's the plan. Is there... Okay, we're near our apartment. We're gonna go to the apartment and sort some things out, sell some things as well. And then we're gonna go meet with Judy. How about that? We're also gonna maybe stop to check a clothing store on the way, if I remember. Alright, let's get on the bike for a glorious view. Excuse me, I would like to, excuse me, I would like to, excuse me. There you go. Alright. This way, don't follow the yellow line, follow the white line. Just gonna park it here. And just wrong button. Hurry up. Hey, it's you guys. No, it's not.
Are we gonna talk about yesterday?
They're not the guys from the quest. Speaking of quests, I think I'm gonna be doing it just based off of my mood or alternating them, but yeah, might have episodes where I do just side stuff, mixed, or only main stuff. But I think most of them will be mixed, or at least I'm trying to. This one is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I think I'm going to be streaming for like an hour and a half, an hour 40. Pulled out the sword by accident. Somebody's shooting at the range. That's quite the range. Doesn't look like I reached there, but I do. Alright, let's, you know what? I'm not gonna put the sword away. Hi. I want to sell you this. Should I sell you this as well? I'm gonna keep it for now. Okay. Right. Do I want anything else? Assault rifle, SMG. Critical chance, recoil angle reduction. Range weapon mod. Handgun muzzle brake. These cost quite a lot, and I don't know exactly what they do, so I'm gonna abstain. hell am I pressing? I'm pressing shift to run. Come on. My apartment is upstairs.
Hey, look.
What do you want?
No. Interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? More
The
likely
one with the
neuron
hair.
misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
Resembles a major arcana tarot card, the Fool. Okay. Come on, just turn it off. Just turn it off. I know you can. That doesn't sound like Keanu Reeves. Turn it off. I know you can. No, for fuck's sake. Okay, Night City Network. For rent makeovers. Any questions? Contact us. Coronado Twilight, Lunar Tranquility, California Max, Neon Sands, 10,000 with blue and yellow too. That's not how you go back. Too vibrant for me. What's the difference between this and the other one? They're pretty much the same, only like a darker tone. Twilight, this is black. You know what? I keep trying to press escape. I like it the way it is right now, to be honest with you. I don't want to change anything. Alright, back to my stash. So, a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I'll ever use it. Maybe I should sell these. And then a bunch of clothing. I'm gonna transfer that. They don't sell for anything, but they have sentimental memory. Or value. Sorry, sentimental value. Scanner, I need that. I can't transfer any of these. I guess we're done cleaning up. Alright then. I could use a scope for the stealth pistol. Let's try to craft one now. What would be a good scope? This. Does it work? It better work with a pistol. I didn't even check if it has an upgrade slot. It might not have. It does. Okay, let's see how that looks. I can't see in my apartment, in my own. Can't pull a gun out in my own home. Okay, I'm not pointing at anybody. I'm just trying to see how it looks. Alright. I guess I can't zoom. Well, I'm gonna replace this with the sword, but I do gotta upgrade the sword more. And I'm gonna fast travel now, close to Judy's bar. That's not how you fast travel. Over here. Grapple enemies eventually will escape. Okay, couldn't read that in time. What is this called? The Lizzie Club. You again.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before?
You have.
Got a good memory for faces.
Okay, gonna let
Bar's
me
closed. Sorry, Chew.
in. Looking for Evelyn?
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come around. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Judy around?
Need to talk to Puncher Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down.
Well,
I'll let Judy know you're coming.
aren't you cordial? Alright.
Just don't let me catch you messing around, okay?
Messing around, I'm not lesbian. Although, depending on what you consider canon in terms of the Ghost in the Shell manga.
How's it going, honey bun?
Don't call me honey bun, bruh.
Whoa, start again.
Closed? Closed my ass. It's booming. Okay, well, it's emptier than usual, but there's still people here. Where are these people? I guess they're just Moxes?
Told me I was generating losses, then just said, have a nice life, and
Have a nice life.
I don't got nowhere to
She's
sleep
chipping in.
tonight.
Still got your body though, don't you? Work it.
Work
Don't
it.
think I do.
Don't think I do.
Every I make gets eaten up by upgrades.
Upgrades.
So
What, you got your
said, "Fuck
tits
it."
upgraded?
Got a doll chip. Went to Cloud, said they weren't hiring no more.
Joy toy.
Now I gotta work the
For
streets to pay
social
back my
status
ripper dog.
Doll chips not
Damn
all you
it,
got
man.
from the look of things.
Feels bad.
Faceplates high design, custom made. Wow, it's too.
Mox.
I invest
So
in
they're
myself.
gangster. I don't know if gangsters is the right word. The Mox are, well, it is a gang, pretty much, yeah. Mateo. Alright, I guess I'll be going down then.
That ain't how this works.
Hi. I guess you're just sleeping. Maybe they're working nights. Music's still booming, though. I can't sprint in here. This is the room we talked in. What are you doing?
Kiss my dead spunk.
Okay.
Tiger, babe.
Uh-huh. You know, I wonder what would happen if I try to cleave your head off. With this. I can't bring out the weapon. Okay, I guess there's my answer.
Judy's embarrassing herself again. Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
You want to chip in? You want to get chipped?
You done
Not in the way you think. Safe here. Yeah, I've noticed I can't bring out my weapons
Stop
or sprint.
telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
She's storming off. Hey, Judy. How
You just don't give up, do you?
is it going?
Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear. Or was I just too subtle for you?
Yeah, probably. Was that all
What was
about?
that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble.
How could they not? It's
And
awful.
either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
So, that your boss? I doubt it.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the Mox?
Yeah, no.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Don't have enough Sounds to me like you two talked. Can't pick this one.
Seem to know how the heist went. Meaning you did talk to her.
I know how you fucked up.
Isn't it on the news?
Like a real pro.
Show bullet wound. Took a hit myself. Played your part too. Excuse me. What are you doing?
Caught some lead myself too.
Boo-hoo. Occupational hazard for you mercs.
Just tell me where the hell she is.
Do this for fun? Talking around in circles? Trying to make this simple. Just tell me where she is. Why can't you?
I don't trust you. That's simple.
She knew that she knew what she was getting into.
Sure, I took a risk. We all did. But it was Evelyn who gave it to us in the first place. She knew what this was from the start.
Fine. Looks like we're all in this piss pot together.
Just like that? Okay.
But you're desperate. Writing's on your face.
No, I think that's the bullet hole. Who are you to judge?
Excuse me? I came here with a simple question. You're the one making me desperate if I am. Maybe instead of judging, you could just tell me where she is.
All right, enough. Get lost. You care so much. Find Clouds. Look there.
And where's Clouds?
Sig case on my desk got the address. Just take it and go.
Sick case on your desk.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
What is it?
What's Clouds?
A dollhouse. But can't say I like your chances if you don't know that much. Read the streets.
Why there?
Evelyn's there. You know this, or are you guessing?
Saw it in the tarots. Now ghost before I call the girls.
And then what do you think is gonna happen, Judy? You like bloodshed? Because there will be blood shed. Okay. Let's go.
Hold on, a dollhouse? Evelyn a regular there?
How should I know?
Or a drone.
Is that a brothel for BD dances or whatever? Okay, he's gone. Can't sprint. I guess we're going out the back. Were you the one talking to her just now?
The club's closed. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Susanna Quinn, the Mox NCP database, running an illegal prostitution ring, unlawful occupation of property. So she's a squatter. What'd you argue about?
Heated exchange there with Judy. What's that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
Marcus, help working girls?
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot? Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the Mox got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
So what happened to Evelyn?
Know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. Might know something more.
Yeah.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
So how's business?
Guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
Well, just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Alright, bye.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
What do you want? Seen better.
Gotten virtues off street dealers that were light years crisper.
Congrats. No one cares. Apart from Judy. Oh, she'd love your feedback. Mwah.
I guess we're done. Mega building H8. Mr. Hands.
Hello. The name is Hands. Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
I'm V. No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you. If you have business, you know my number.
Weird, okay. Call me. It's Talk Biz. I don't do chit chat. Alright. So what now? I guess we're gonna go there. Alright. Is there a clothes shop on the way? Junk shop. I could... You know what? I could get some, get some materials to upgrade my sword, maybe. Oh! Nice parking job, idiot. It's so hard to reach with your pinky for the control key to lean backwards while also steering. The camera doesn't help either. It's hard to wheelie on keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I can't turn. Okay, picking up speed. What the hell's that in the middle of the road? Divider? Okay, the acceleration really... Don't run in front! Really kicks in. Huh. Do I care about being seen? How the hell do I get up there? You guys know anything? That girl was almost naked downstairs. Stop it with the moan. Open chillax. I can't chillax, guys. Awful. You can't even chillax in this game. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? I saw a bridge on the roof. What, through here?
Fuck, do I know you?
I don't know. Huh? Okay, gonna let me in? No? The hell do I gotta do? Come on, you can reach that. You literally can reach that. Alright. What if I did this and then get stuck up here because can't get any further. Why does this have to be so convoluted?
Don't push me.
How the hell do I get to the junk shop? I hate it. It says it's upstairs. I see the icon. I know it's upstairs. How? I don't see any ladders. Okay, over here. Alright, figured it out.
Where were we?
Uh-oh. Okay, good. No. I'm slipping. Garrett, I'm slipping. I'm slipping in. That's what he said.
Where were we?
Who are you?
What's your story? Who are you?
I have many names. The Dustman, the Warthog. But those are just names. In truth, I'm just a free man making his way on the edge. I liberate people from the burden of their material chains. Some call it theft. But me, I prefer proactive recycling.
What you selling?
What's that you're dealing in?
The better question is, what I ain't. All who enter my trash kingdom find what their hearts desire most. Provided, of course, it's trash your heart desires.
Okay, junk. 208? But what do they give me, though? How am I supposed to know what they give me? How do I know? There's no tiers for junk. What's the cheapest one I can get? They're all 208. For all 9 of them, or 8, better. Okay, let's buy... I don't even know, man. 10 of these. Oh, no, it's just for 1. Alright, let's see. Let's see how that works. No. Inventory. Disassemble. Junk. I only got 3 out of that. Tier 1 components. Alright, well, I guess I just wasted my time. Can I can fast travel. Alright, then that's what we'll do. Look around your place. Spunky monkey.
You're acting weird. So that happened. Where were we?
You giving me your whole stash for free. In case you forgot. That's what you said, not my words.
Fury! Carnage! Follow your instincts!
Okay. I'll fast travel here. Jig Jig Street. This is the porn district.
You blind?
Wait.
What
This
it
is this isn't my place.
the bursting out building.
Tiger Claws, Racketeer, Wanted Reward. I don't know what SC stands for. Assault by Mob, Blackmail. NCPD Officer, Assault by Mob. Okay.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
Please.
What discount yesterday? You're about to know my wrath.
Hey, look who that is.
You broke even?
Look who's that. Who that? Yeah, who that is. That's supposed to be a condom. Ew. I don't want to hang around such seedy places. Alright. I guess I'll call the elevator.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
How about both at the same time? Can go to roof, can go to maintenance, but I can't go to clouds.
Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Someone's in a great mood. Someone's in a great
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead chick drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
Yeah, ties to Arasaka.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars and get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Okay.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
And he's not there anymore. I feel like I'm playing Batman Arkham Knight.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Okay, so this is just one of those mega buildings, just like mine.
Not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Hey, watch it. Neat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex.
Is this the one where you chip in? And there's a safe word, and I chose Samurai my first time around. You say something in Chinese? I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, excuse me. Alright. Free vid. Alright, let's just get in here. We have a totally normal, mostly dressed chick hologram dancing at the front. Is this an actual cat? Yeah, it is. So it's a step above the BD club, the Mox club. You only have like 3 designs. Hi.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for.
Scan
Would you care to
unauthorized.
jack into the terminal?
In what way? Jacking in a person isn't safe. Damn it! I keep missing these by 1.
Jack in, please.
I'm gonna jack off if you're gonna shut up. How does this work?
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into
So AI, basically.
experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
Are they gonna pair me with a dude this time? Looking for an Evelyn Parker. You know why I'm here?
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
You just used it though.
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best.
Shut up.
Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I'm not a customer.
Not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. It's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
Fine.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful?
No.
Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
Alright.
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next,
He looks
you can
interested.
interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile.
Hey,
You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
that's private. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say that wasn't an option the first time around, but no, it was.
2 matches. Interesting.
I thought you could choose
Is that
from multiple.
normal or?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Honestly, it could go either way for the major, but I'm gonna choose a woman because, yeah. Wait, shit. Who the fuck was who? Was Angel the girl?
Think an angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment.
Shit.
And you'll venture into the clouds.
Why do we both have? Fine.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
Please let it be the woman.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down
Sky
first.
could be a male name.
Angel awaits you in booth 6.
Angel, not so
Disconnect,
much.
Please.
Got it.
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Hopefully, I made the right choice.
Only 2 willing to spread their legs for you.
You won't find
Sad.
any use for weapons inside.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
What about for you? Just one?
We hope you
Altar?
enjoy your stay.
Fuck off. Security cameras everywhere. Vending machines.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
because of you.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
What's back there? Corporate espionage, possession of military-grade pharmaceuticals.
Not bad, but it would be much better here. I would eat those thighs.
Alright.
What do you mean? I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
Tough shit for this guy. Customer is his name. Wait, I can see inside? Who's that? Those glasses.
Second floor is for VIP customers only.
Yeah? I was gonna say, and what's stopping me from just opening the door? Close the door. I can't close the door. Okay, it's the bathroom. Can look in the mirror. There I am. Ooh, look at the light. Let me take a screenshot. What is it again? I don't know. Alt 1? How do you take a screenshot for NVIDIA? Google it is. NVIDIA screenshot. Alt and F1 apparently. Alt F1. Hey, it worked. Okay. All right. Can I? She won't do it. Stare. She doesn't want to do it. But Gawk? Why even have those options there? Still actually peeing?
You like getting shit, shithead?
Do you actually have your dick out? Tiger claws, adapt, break holds. Kidnapping of a corporate rep, attempted murder, possession of military-grade pharmaceuticals.
You want a piece of me?
Okay, he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't actually have his dick out. Ooh. What the hell? Oh, hell nah. No wonder he's pissing on the ground. What the fuck is this bathroom? Okay. Alright, let me yeah, close that. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna rip this open. Guess I used my technical ability. Come on, jack in. How do I do this to get all three of them? I don't know. E9. BD. E9. 55. BD. E9. I don't know if I could have gotten all three of them there. Netrunner. Use technical ability. Hold on. How do I make a quick save? F5? I don't know if that worked or not. Alright, let's not do that yet. Did I make it? Okay, actually no. Did I make a save or not? I did. It better be the woman. Because I don't know how far back it's gonna put me. What'd that do? Takeover, fuses and circuits. Distribution box. Okay, so I didn't cut the power. I don't know what I did that for. They don't care though, they didn't notice.
At least I would hear no laments.
Alright. Should I ruin the surprise by using X-ray? No. It was the dude. Alright. Of course. I think I might have had this problem the first time around as well. Let's chip in again. Gotta say one thing about this game, the autosave is really good.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole.
Alright. I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue. Black dialogue. It's a rap band. I don't know if it's still a thing.
Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care?
Can't do that. I'm gonna go through these again just in case.
Need.
Not a customer.
Not a customer.
Fuck.
Meaning?
Me.
Know why I'm here. Yeah, yada yada yada.
So how?
All right. Now let's jack off. I mean, in.
This will be a
samurai.
Samurai.
Can't skip this. All right. Yeah, it does show their name, so I should have paid more attention.
matches.
Is that...
Sky. Yeah, they should have kept that on until you choose that screen on.
Rather go... There you go.
Alright.
And the payments come through.
The entire...
Alright. Good.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Hope you enjoy your stay.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Go eat a dick, Johnny. I never thought I would hear Motoko say that. Elevator disabled.
That makes you a real deviant.
My place. Because of you.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
So that one with glasses was just a one-time thing. I can't actually see through those. I wonder why they made it like this with tainted glasses instead of just a panel. Maybe it's... Who the hell would actually use these inside them? Holy shit. Maybe it's just cheaper that way.
What do you mean, real? She's all ones and zeros.
Do you mean I can ask?
Supernova, the unofficial biography of Lizzie Wizzy. The turning point in her career came in 2016. Nice, 2069, when Lizzie unveiled herself in her true cyber-modified form, an erotic reimagining of Snow White. At the end of her concert, Lizzie ate a synthetic apple laced with specially prepared poison that induced cardiac arrest for a full minute. The LED screens showed a close-up of the flat line on her electrocardiogram while her body lay motionless on the stage. The concert was put on hold for 5.5 hours while a team of Ripper docs swapped out her biological organs for the latest generation of Muri Technologies implants. After being revived, Lizzie sang Restart, Reheart, Repeat, which sat on at the top of the world charts for the next full year. I always felt like my mission was to cross the ultimate frontier, she later said in an interview on N54 News. That frontier is death. Lizzie's... Okay, this is really long. Lizzie's anarcho-terrorist performances are inspired by the artist's frequent stylistic transformations. She had been used to giving away used clothes to friends before simply leaving them out on the street for people. She wanted to do the same with implants, though it turned out that top-tier cyberware was linked to its user and couldn't simply be given away. Lizzie Wizzy is best known for her war against implant homogenization by mounting an armed assault against Biodyne Systems factory, during which Lizzie and a group of mercenaries took control of the building and stole approximately 1,200 different implants that were then given out during an impromptu concert. The heist was broadcasted live, an insurance for Lizzie. She knew no corporate soldier or police officer would dare to kill or harm her on live TV. In the years following, the media argued that the heists were arranged beforehand with Biodyne and that Lizzie paid for the implants and the renovation of the factory. That theory is seemingly supported by the fact that Biodyne never pressed charges against Lizzie Wizzy. Lizzie still denies these speculations, claiming that Biodyne co-opted her heist as free advertising.
Do anything? Literally anything?
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking
So the
week.
NPC is randomized.
Oh, yes, I am.
Interesting.
No, sir, you're not.
Alright, let's do this again.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Alright. Now, it gotta start with 1C. So there's two options here. 1C. And where does it go from there? BD? Can't even do BD here. One C. So just the first one. I see. Close. Wait, it fails me forever? No, I can try again, can I? Yeah.
From what I can see, you're VIP.
Okay, so then it just moves to the next one, 55. They both have 55. 1C. 50. What? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Membership has been revoked. Say what now? Please stay calm.
What does this do though?
Outside.
Interesting. That guy is not here. Even more interesting. Force open. Uh-oh. What's beyond? Or rather, who's beyond? We don't know. Okay, F5, connect. Let's see what happens if I do this. Hostile area. Door. Industrial shutters. Intercom. Fire extinguisher. Door. Okay. Interesting. Am I supposed to be able to do this? No, I want to go through the sequence with the doll. But I also kind of want to see what's behind here. How do I do these to get all 3 of them? Okay, so I can only start with E9. So this is the only right one, right? So what now? BD? But then it's gonna want 1C. Why did that fail? I don't know. I got no idea. Because I did something in the wrong order, probably, but I don't know what that was. Can I hack these? There could be someone on the other side. I don't want to open them yet. Okay, technical ability. Knife. Me putting him in the freezer. Why does it kill him? It's the freezer after all. Okay, I got an access card, but I can still use the doll. Dump lethal. Dump lethal. Why is it lethal, man? Why is it lethal? I don't want to kill him. I know I've killed a lot of people, including cops, but I don't want to kill him more than I have to. Alright, let's go to the booth. There's upstairs, there's a magnifying glass. This is the lady I was talking. I can't move. Why can't I move?
What's so hard to get?
Let me have my fantasy.
Alright, enough. Let's get into the booth.
Shut up and enjoy the show.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Valerie?
Sure. It's just V.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Wait, that's
Okay, then.
actually her real name?
V.
Well, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V. You're dying.
Safe word immediately, just like that. I'm looking for a girl.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she?
No.
I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Wasting away, probably. Just gonna talk in circles, riddles. Tell me where Evelyn is.
He just gonna talk in circles, that it.
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
Tell me where Evelyn is.
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
Do I, though? What am I afraid of, then?
Think you know me well. Okay? Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
I'm alone, got nobody left. We're not having this conversation. I died and now I'm dying again. Happy?
Had a true friend once. Now he's gone. Soon I'll be gone too. So, won't have anyone by my side.
Everything you need, you already carry inside you. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best.
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there are starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different.
The void freaks me out. Not gonna die completely.
People I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
You don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
Can't imagine what it's like to become someone else.
I'm afraid of becoming someone else. Forgetting who I am.
You're already becoming someone else. Every second of every day.
Still, I feel a connection between who I was and who I'm turning into.
What you really fear is becoming someone you don't recognize in the least.
So what now?
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is? You gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
Not sure I can imagine.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thank you.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Samurai.
Samurai.
What's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
Thanks for the chat. That was refreshing.
Lot of things been going on in my head lately. But this was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
Yeah, why people come here. Come back. But I need something else.
What do you know about Evelyn?
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You're good looking. It'd be a shame to lose that. Need your help, please.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat. But she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out. And maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her?
A customer attacked her?
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where did it happen?
Where did it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Can I just stand there or tell me a number?
11.
Is it occupied now?
This booth's occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
How do I get in?
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Alright. I guess I'll be seeing you. So I did get a card. What's going on? What happened there? I don't know. I see. Close it. Close it. It's like an emergency exit. Can't open that. Guess I looted this guy when I picked him up. Get inside Ellen's booth. Optional. VIP. Synaptic accelerator. Ciao. Is it a hostile area still? I don't think so. Generator. Overload. Overloads the device's electrical circuitry, permanently destroying it. That's not good.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
More like hard life.
Who's Lizzie pretending to be? We are who we pretend to be. I've pretended to be everything. That's why I found the truth. Lizzie Wizzy is an artist par excellence. Her work includes award-winning albums and concert tours, film appearances, as well as, for lack of a better term, conceptual performance art. Okay. Her latest artistic obsession features the medium of brain dance. In recent interviews, Lizzie has mused about the boundary between our documentation of reality versus our active shaping of it. Could that mean Lizzie Wizzy plans to scroll her own BD? We can only dream. The chance to live just one day in her chrome skin, fans would go wild. I want to see this Lizzie Busy Wizzy bitch. Whatever her name is. Booth 11. 10. You, Tiger Claw? Yeah, you are. So that's downstairs. That's 3. Is this 1 or 10? I'm guessing it's 1. Tiger Claws, Ozeki. Heavy subdermal armor. Break hold. Charge jump, EMP grenades. Customer. No affiliation. No affiliation. Booth 11. Well then, it seems like this is booth 1, 2, and 3. So what if I just quickly went downstairs? Check booth 11, 14, 13, 12. 9, 6, 12, 13, 14. Where's 11 then? Is it this? Can't be. No, this is just outside. Well, where's booth 11? 9, 11. Okay.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Blood. Fresh, not too much.
Spyware.
Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
Can I do anything about this? Holoview. Police Holoview. Active. Reconstructed with holograms. Ejection.
How's this?
Oh my god. Is that Yorinobu? No. Hologram. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh, she's having some problems. What do you think of this, Johnny? Are you into this shit?
Klein wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
Probably, literally. The hell? She accelerated there. This is disturbing. Watching her wiggle like that.
Cyberpsychosis?
Nah. Maybe. She doesn't look too augmented though. Could be remote hack.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A nut runner?
Weird.
Weird indeed. What's this?
See
Port frame.
See what? Nothing there.
Removed.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
Oh, was that echoed? Maybe it was glitched. Use. No, I'm fine. I don't want to see that footage again. Alright, I guess we're done here. Can I do anything about this? Master Cleaner 9000. From a large amount of human blood that was recently cleaned up. Interesting. So this is after the heist, if I'm a speaker? Yeah. If I'm getting this correctly. Which I am. Alright, let's speak to Tom. Tom from Shenmue. Oh. Great. Am I interrupting something?
I think something might have gone wrong here.
Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Theft.
You sure your VIP card checks out? Had a sitch once, payment bounced, and I was ripped out of the sesh the same way.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deeds. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I want to talk to Evelyn.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Uh-oh. Which is it?
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Familiar with the accident.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her boot.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
I don't know why it's so dark on the recording. I gotta, I think, mess with the HDR filter. Damn it. More technical issues. Well, whatever.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Who's this Woodman? Where can I find this Woodman?
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
So who is he?
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Mr. Forrest, then.
Oh my
What's his
god.
name?
It's
He's
Forrest.
kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Alright, be seeing you. Probably not. What do you think?
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
This way then. No. Surveillance camera, ping. Reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. Are you just gonna sit here now? Did you got anything else to do? Can I distract them? Move, bro. Alright. Maybe he's gonna follow me. Okay, he's not following me. Really? You just decided to stay there? Okay, I'm gonna read this then. Watson Horde Diary. What a fucking world. Finally I get my ass on Ziggy's show. Okay, I've read this before. Yeah, I've read this before. Close the door. Give me the prompt. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Close the goddamn door. That was close. Okay. Tiger Claws, Combat Stim. Slander against a corporation. That is a crime. Jesus Christ. This game really protected America. With the JD Vance meme. Deportation, or I guess refusal to entry. Smart glass. No, let's not deactivate it. I think that would be a bad idea. Okay. Can I get him from here? No. Distract.
What was that?
Koda. Too bad I gotta kill them. They didn't have anything on them. Tiger Claws. I wonder what even is the point in doing it non-lethally if most of the time it's better to dump them somewhere. $. Hell yeah. Did I get Nicola Fire? By accident. What's this? Shard. Jeremy White. Schedule. Board for clouds. Security. Turn on. Harry Flint. Subchum. Let's swap shifts for Sat. Bro, we ain't swapping shit. Come on, I'm begging you. Forget it, man. Sat is always a fucking train wreck. For fuck's sake, Chum. My kid ran away from home. So go look for him. Maybe you'll find him before Sat. I know where he is. Gotta go to my parents on Sat to borrow $80 to pay off the scavs. Those psychos will grind him up into scop if you don't pay. I'm on my fucking knees, dude. Fine. So we can maybe use that, not such a good idea, since that guy is laying there. Can you close the door? Okay. Let's just go in here on foot. Doll.
Have you ever heard of Jotaro Shobu? He's one of the T-Claws.
T-Claws?
A fucking psycho. Likes to hurt people.
The monks have him on their blacklist. Some girls marked him for death.
That's all pudding, honey.
Evelyn's
So
jacket.
assholes like Shobu have been on my
Looks familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
I'll believe it when I see it rotting, stinking.
Synthetic leather, women's medium, trendy. Belonged to Evelyn Parker. How do you know that, or is that just the mental? Cocktail stick. Looks like a toy, but its its lethality is no joke. When optical camo is active, hitting an enemy Causes bleeding. Bleeding caused in this way lasts longer than usual. Sure, I'll take it.
What's got you all glow?
I saw Mr. J today.
Thought you liked him. Thought he was your bull.
Hold it there, honey. You seem to be in the wrong place.
Hey, no peeking. Bad luck sings like this.
They don't care that I'm back here. I guess they just assume that I'm authorized to be. And this is just the back alley. Alright. Bye, guys. What's that? A knife in the back alley? Who would have thought? And that's it, actually. No junk. That's at least useful to me. But a knife. Interesting. Can I... Thanks. Okay, so that's the way to go then. But... What's in here? Stamina booster, medical forceps. You know what? Power assault rifle. Sure. Let's check out what we got. I don't have my weapons. I just remembered. I don't have my weapons. Machete, katana. I don't have access to them. Makes the weapon non-lethal. Damage outside of combat. Interesting. So it has a mod. And I could put a silencer on it. Ayo. Interesting. What else? Got this. Noir films. Stamina regen. Access card. Machete. Junk. Disassembled junk. 7. Crafting. Upgrades. No. Okay. Use technical ability, force open. Can't go that way, gonna have to go around. Okay. Nobody here. Spontaneous craving satisfaction machine. Spontaneous, huh? That's a good name for a vending machine. Door. There's a net runner over there. Assaulting a public official. Unlawful confinement. Tiger claws. He looks like a net runner. Z. Duration. Is it traceable? Server explosive. Initiate overload. RAM cost increased by 1. AC. Another server. Okay. Let's move slow. Anybody in here? No. Pack of cigarettes. I'll take it for the junk. I need it for my swords and shit. Hot dog. Let's eat it straight up. What's in here? Evelyn's handbag.
Left her purse.
Could have.
Let me see that. Where is it? This. Can I see it in a close-up view or? No? Okay.
Had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Schedule. Monday, 12:30 p.m. Wendy D. 8 p.m. 2 a.m. Clouds shift. Okay, she's working till pretty late, but at least it's not, from 10 to 6 a.m. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Tuesday, nails. Thomas B. lunch. Wednesday, 10 p.m. Mustachio turd dinner. 8 p.m. Thursday, Jerry O'Connell meeting. Cloud shift. 10 a.m. Judy breakfast canceled. There was something else in here. Light azure composite line slim fits. I'll take them to sell them, probably. Inner torso, a throwback to trends of the 20th century. Reinforced spotted bra. Take that. Okay, let's take out this dude. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, nothing else.
Bouncer schedule.
Schedule contains info for cloud security. Schedule board for cloud security. Last updated yesterday. Non-lethal. Tier 1 item components. Perfect. What's this? No, I don't need the pistol. What are you? You were eating a pizza. New Spring catalog. Kendachi. Kanshiri Adachi armaments. Our mission. Our product. Okay, I don't really care. At least not now. Schedule changes incident report. Flint and you, shift change. Tuesday. Commotion in VIP area. Client's VIP card expired. I think it's the guy we saw downstairs. Wednesday. All currently employed security called in for emergency at 2 a.m. Tiger Claws reinforcements called. 10 minutes later. Next day, fight between two clients, both escorted off premises. Doll called security. Client was threatening her. Client escorted off premises. Problem with payment. Friend paid for client. Client refused to leave club. Escorted off premises. Shift change. Client lost consciousness at the bar. Recovered by trauma team. Fight broke out at the entrance. Payment was rejected. Client was making a scene. Doll beat up at 2:34 a.m. Client fainted in a booth. Resuscitated by doll. Group of 3 clients refused to leave club. Escorted off premises.
Something spooked them. Right there, see that? 2 a.m. They hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws from backup, too.
No comment? That's your cigarette? Flare. I'll take that. Oh, this was open all along? Damn, good thing I crouched, I guess. That's Woodman. Now, Use technical ability. I guess we lockpicked it. But we can't go from behind? Really? That's some bull, man. Administration. Hostile area. I guess I gotta face him head on. Hi.
Wait, no clients allowed in here.
Money laundering, attempted homicide.
Well, dear, and close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Clearly. Looking for Evelyn.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at Booth too. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
You don't understand what's at stake. Tell me where Evelyn is. You look like a reasonable man. Let's make a deal. No, I'm not making a deal with this guy.
Don't have time for your games. Need to know where Evelyn is.
We're running a skin circus here, in case you haven't noticed. Not a missing persons bureau. Let me guess. You played with the doll once or twice and now you want to run off into the sunset. Go down to reception, they'll find your soulmate 2.0 in even fewer seconds than that.
I don't think you understand.
They call you Woodman, right? That because you have as much charisma as a tree stump? Somehow I doubt you understand the situation you're in.
Situation? What situation? Think I give a cat's turd about every slut who walks through here?
Let's not make this harder than it has to be. Could end you with my bare hands. Your bosses should know how you treat customers. I'll tell the media everything.
Doll goes missing. Clank gets messed up. And management's just sitting there, sucking his thumb.
That'll get him.
Pretty strange for a place that advertises itself as 100% secure.
You ain't gonna get to the bloody point.
Gonna take this to the news.
I can see it already. Headline in tomorrow's scream sheets. Got all the evidence I need to.
Hey, we don't need to spill any ink over this. It'd just make things worse. This conversation's starting to bore me. Humour me, will ya? This particular piece of ass, out of all of them...
What are you reaching for?
She wasn't even that good. She was hot. I'll give you that.
No, she
but
wasn't.
For all her delusions of grandeur, she was nothing more than a basic whore. And like all basic whores, she got what was coming.
What are you doing with your eyes?
As will you.
Pull it out! Bro, pull it out!
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell,
damn.
Why don't you scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his comp?
That's just my work.
Ajax. I'll take that to sell it. Heavy. Okay, they're looking for me. His computer. Shit. I thought I saw someone outside. Pick a body. Alright. Messages. He has a shit ton. From the Woodman to...
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get a patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
The door just opened. The door just opened in the background. Okay, let's continue reading. Hey boss, solve the Parker problem. Send her to a ripper on Jig Jig Street. The guy's name is Fingers, though he should be called Face. Anyway, why? He should take care of her from here. Get your shit together. Hiromi Sato. So that's his boss. From Maiko Maeda to Woodman. One more shit show like with Evelyn Parker and you can kiss your job goodbye. Hiromi's words. So far we've put up with your crude behavior towards employees and turned a blind eye when you beat up a client. But this? Beat up a client? This was beyond the pale. You owe me. Ginger Lane Investigation Services. Hey Ginger, how's things? Hope you're in top shape as usual. And that you haven't literally sucked all your badge contacts bone dry yet. I need a Hollowview stat. I know the pigs have one that's preem. Wrangle one for me. I also need you to do some sniffing around here. From Ginger Lane to Wooden. You owe me. Wrangle? Go wrangle yourself. Let's start over. The little orgy you had with my dolls? Well, they scroll everything. So if you don't want your dear husband to get an email from me, I'm gonna need that Hollowview tomorrow morning. Fine. What's a Hollowview? From Jerry O'Connell to Woodman. Message me back about that job at Clouds. Got another offer. Gotta give them an answer. Not like they're gonna wait forever. That's not how it works. I'm not in charge of hiring. Send a portfolio. Oh, so now you're telling me to send a portfolio? Because that's not what you said last time when you wanted to fuck me, asshole. Wait. Jerry? He's gay? Jerry sounds like a guy's name. Let me back about that job at Clouds. That's not how it works. I'm not in charge. You know what? Hiring, send a portfolio. Interesting. Broken Doll, the Woodman. Golden Fingers. Heard you specialize in joy toys. Got one here that's busted up pretty bad. Mind taking a look? Ask for me at Clouds. What's wrong with her? Think I'd be asking you if I knew? Just come over and look. Alright, bring her here. Got a clinic on Jig Jig Side Alley off of Polar. How much you charge? Depends. We'll work something out. Worst case, you leave her here for a small fee. Bad Dragon. Goods are taken care of. Round up 5 or 6 girls and 2 guys. But make sure they're actually young, not like last time. What the fuck, bro? No, that's not how you get out of this menu. Okay, am I gonna get shot the moment I leave this? The door is open. Leave Clouds. Like I wasn't even here. I can't open this door. Okay, can I leave this way? I need to get my guns.
We won't hurt you. I promise.
Administration off. They turned it off. Crap. They don't know my face though. Do they? It's not gonna be a problem for them, is it? Really? Have they been alerted? Yeah. Alright.
I'll fuck you up, cunt!
Didn't even kill him, did I? Broken katana. So much clutter, I can't even see what I'm shooting at. Are you gonna pop your head out again? I didn't kill him, it's non-lethal. Okay, overheat. And I don't have any more RAM, apparently. Short circuit. Come on. Okay. Money shard. He had nothing. What about that dude? This dude. Tier 1. Sure, I'll take it. Smart weapons. Smart weapons require a smart link to unlock the full potential of their targeting systems. To install one, be sure to visit your trusty Ripper dock. Can I open this? No? Okay, let's just crouch.
I don't have time for this. Come on. Let's get this party started. Ha ha ha.
Okay, non-lethal.
I'll fuck you up, cup.
Okay, reboot optics. He's down. Overheat. I think I got, no, she's still there. No, okay, I got her. Tier 2 components. Tier 1. Okay, nothing. Sure, I'll take this to sell it. Anybody else? These see me, but I don't care. Shut up. You too.
I'm required to return your weapons. No, I'd rather not.
So there could have.
Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Yeah, shut up then. Be quiet then, receptionist, if that's your real name. It's not. Alright, bye. Wait, it says cyber something, synaptic acceleration? What was that about? Like nothing happened. Okay. Take the elevator to the ground floor.
Nice work back there.
Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
I thought I was being diplomatic. No time for winning friends here. Think we'll find her there?
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Alright. Time for
Don't
making
have time
friends.
to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods.
OTT over the top?
One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Okay. Well, I didn't kill him, as far as I could tell. What did they say? Clouds? The club? Ground floor. Uh-oh, why is it shaking? Is it shaking like this? Uh-oh.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find help. The hell's that?
Relic malfunction detected. Oh, we just transitioned.
No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow.
Iron stool?
Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
You don't care if I live.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
What do you want?
Past you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Oh, hell nah.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal
Alter.
vendetta?
It's Alter.
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that?
Kind of close there,
You'll
lady.
get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
Soul Killer? What the hell? You're just an hallucination.
You know, you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore
And
you.
you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
M? Motherfucker? That's more than 7 letters. M-O-T-H-E-R. Yeah. Makoshi. What's that exactly? But I don't trust you.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah. Saw what happened to you.
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Me and Makoshi, are we linked at all?
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
How do you plan to destroy it this time?
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
Ooh.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Alright.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Inside Makoshi, you say? I talked to him. What now? Tapeworm. Space in between, go to Jig Jig Street. Okay. Bart Moss Collective Corporate. What? First will come... Oh, this piece of shit. Corporate oppression will only end once you stop oppressing yourself with a capital S. Alright, well,
I'm sorry, sir.
yeah. I guess I'll end it here for today, guys and gals. Let me just say... Wait, I have an EMP grenade equipped. Why? There you go. Anyway, I have to cut it short today, unfortunately. I don't know. I may... Should I take a... No, it's gonna be a nightmare to edit. It's gonna be a nightmare to edit anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna save the game. And yeah. Head back to the main menu. I am really enjoying this game. It's fun. Too bad my first experience with it and the fact that I had to buy it a second time really downplayed this game in my mind. I will be working on the HDR problem for the next time, most likely. I don't know. And I also may start streaming in parallel with my PS5. Now the problem is I don't know how everything I set up with Streamlabs is gonna work. Let me just put my end screen over here. Hold on a second. Right. Okay. So there you go. Right, so I don't know how that's gonna work with all the alerts and everything. I'll see, because it's gonna be a long game. I'm gonna do mostly the story, but I do want to do side quests as well, and I don't want to. I've been playing it in shorter bursts, which is not exactly ideal, but I'll try to do longer sessions. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys and gals. Thank you for hanging out. Whoever you are, wherever you are, I wish you a nice, happy, loving, accompanied, productive day and or night, accompanied by someone who matters, or something, but someone. A company of substance. Anyway, can't wait to see what happens next, even though I pretty much know, although it's been a while since I've played, so I don't really remember details. Yeah, actually, I think at this point in the game is where my memory starts getting fuzzy, and then I remember some later game stuff where we meet, obviously, we're gonna meet, what's her name? Pan soon. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you guys and gals next time. Take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and you're not alone. Peace and bye.